Shishio Makoto was a man with a dream to create a new Japan where the strong ruled over the weak and the law of the jungle prevailed. He was a former government assassin, much like Kenshin, but he was betrayed and burned alive by his former allies. He survived miraculously but remained heavily bandaged and filled with a thirst for revenge. He gathered a group of powerful warriors called the Jappangatana and planned to overthrow the Meiji government, which he saw as weak and corrupt. He also wanted to confront Kenshin, the legendary Hitokiri Batosai, whom he viewed as his rival and opposite. He believed Kenshin had become a traitor to his ideals by abandoning the assassin's sword and becoming a peaceful wanderer. Kenshin, on the other hand, had a different goal: to protect the people he loved and defend the peace he helped build. He knew Shishio was a threat to Japan and felt a responsibility for their shared bloody past, wanting to prevent more lives from being lost. They met in an epic battle on Mount Hiei, where Shishio revealed his secret technique, the Himura, a fire explosion that consumed oxygen from his body and the surroundings. However, Kenshin surpassed the limits of his Hiten Mitsurugi style and used his ultimate technique, the Amakaku Ryu no Hiramiki, a lightning-fast and powerful strike that created a gust of wind capable of countering Shishio's fire. Kenshin won the battle but spared Shishio's life, not wanting to be the judge of his fate and respecting his determination. He hoped that Shishio could find peace somewhere. However, Shishio couldn't accept defeat, calling Kenshin a hypocrite and vowing to die with his pride intact, attempting to take Kenshin with him. Shishio then spontaneously combusted due to excessive body heat, trying to drag Kenshin into the flames, but being stopped by his Jappangatana companions. They expressed gratitude to Shishio for giving them a purpose in life and chose to follow him to the end. They died together while Kenshin watched with sadness. The story ends with a message of motivation and inspiration for the audience. Shishio Makoto was a man who fought for his dream to the last breath. He was a villain but also a hero to those who followed him. He teaches us to have the courage to pursue our ideals but also the humility to acknowledge our mistakes. He shows us that life is a constant struggle but also an opportunity for growth. He reminds us that we are responsible for our choices but also influenced by our circumstances. He challenges us to be strong yet kind. Kenshin Himura was a man who changed his destiny with his sword. He was an assassin but also a savior. He teaches us to have compassion for others but also respect for ourselves. He shows us that the past does not define the future but should not be forgotten. He reminds us that we are human but also capable of miracles. He inspires us to be peaceful yet courageous. What is your dream? What is your ideal? What is your path? Are you capable of fighting for it? Are you capable of changing for it? Are you capable of living for it? Be like Shishio. Be like Kenshin. Be yourself. Be a better version of yourself.
If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to the channel. I'll be here until next time.